Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. My name is Kevin. Today we're going to be learning how to play The Judge by 21 Pilots. Before we start playing, things to note: there's no capo in this song, so that's great. It is in standard tuning, so before we start playing, if you could grab a tuner, or if you could check one online, I have a little link to the one in the description, and just tune up to standard so we have no discrepancies there. In addition, while you're in the description, there's a link to a PDF there that I wrote up. I'm going to be looking at the same one while I record this, and so we'll be able to learn the same way. An important note about that is that this is kind of my take on the song. It's not necessarily going to sound exactly perfect. It's made so it's slightly easier to teach, slightly easier to pick up, and then you can add your own spin on it as you start to loop it over and over and over again and that sort of thing. So just my take on it and a basic understanding for you guys. With that being said, let's get into the verse. Alright, so as per usual, I was getting a little ahead of myself there. We're actually going to start with the intro and not the chorus, or the verse rather, but they have the same strum pattern and chords, so it doesn't really matter anyway. They just are two different sort of timings, and you'll see that as we kind of go through here. So, strum pattern is the same like I'm saying, and the way it's organized is there's A minor, F, C, and D, and F and D minor are the turnaround chords, and by that I mean they kind of finish and turn around the A minor. F does that for A minor, and D minor likewise for C. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe you'll just understand if I play it. And so we're going to give that a go. I'm just going to do a playthrough of the intro, and you'll hear it, and then we'll get into the strum pattern and how to play it. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. So the F and the D minor are just played in little short bits to kind of, I don't know why it's called a turnaround, but it kind of just makes sense. I don't know. So let's just pick and hold the A minor chord, and we're just going to loop that initial strum pattern. Down, down, up, down, up, up, down, up. All right? So hold A minor, and we're going to go give that a go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up. 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 So that's kind of the simple strum pattern, and that appears frequently throughout the song. Attach that, we're going to do the F. So now we're going to try the A minor and the F at the same time. And we're just going to loop that back and forth. A minor, F, A minor, F, A minor, F. Okay? Let's give that a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down. Down, 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 up. So that's kind of the way it's played, and then you just throw different chords into it. So let's try the entire thing together. The A minor, F, C, D minor, and just loop that. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Down, down, up, down, up. Up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down. F, C. So that's the first part of the intro, and then the second part is, it has the D minor removed. So that C just plays out for longer, and that makes transitioning into the verse a little smoother. It just kind of designates a part. I don't know. I'm really just kind of making that part up. It just sounds right in the song, it sounds right in my head, and it sounds right explaining it like that. So let's try through the entire intro strum pattern as I indicated there. So A minor, F, C, D minor, A minor, F, C, and we just hold that, or we play that entire time. You got it? Okay. I hope you did. I mean, I don't know, I can't see if you're nodding or anything, but that's what we're going to do. So let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, down, up, down, up. Up, down, up, down, up, down, 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 down. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So from there, that's the intro, and then you transition into the verse. And what the verse is, I mean, you can see it clearly indicated there, is just that first phrase repeated 3 times, followed by the second phrase repeated just once. So I suppose not repeated, just played once. and that is the verse 1. So just for fun, we're going to play through it again, just so you have another time to practice it. So we're going to play that first phrase just once, and then the second phrase once as well, okay? And we're going to play, let's just repeat that whole thing twice. So I'm making this really complicated. Intro strum pattern, phrase 1, phrase 2, and then we're going to loop it, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up. G minor. Down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up. Down, down, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, 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 up. F, C. And so that's the verse and the intro. Okay, so let's move on to the pre-chorus and then the chorus. The chorus is quick, 4 chords, couple downstrokes, just to transition between the verse and the chorus. E minor, B, D minor, and G. So we'll play through it, and we'll play through it together. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. So like I said, it's pretty simple. Just 7 downstrokes. B minor, or rather, sorry, A minor, then B, D minor, and G. So we're going to play through it nice and slow. 1, 2, 3. And one more time. E minor, B, D minor, and G. And then transfers into the chorus, which again has a different strum pattern, somewhat similar to the verse though, so hopefully that knowledge will transition over. This one is easier though, because it's all just repeating over and over again. So it's F, I mean you can see it there. Let's lock in F, and we're going to play that with this same strum pattern, down, down, up, over and over again. And then we'll learn how to just change the chords just by practice. Sound good? Okay. Good. Lock in F there. You can play F a bunch of different ways too. On the PDF there, it's listed as 1, 3, 3, 2, 1, 1, which is fine. And you can, like I've done here, you can just bar on the first. Or if you have really big hands, I happen to have decently sized hands, you can wrap your thumb around the top, which also works. Or for simplicity's sake, you can just play the top 4 strings. So you play starting on D, 3, 2, 1, 1. And that's just the top 4 strings of F. Sounds fine. So we're going to lock that in, however you want to play it, and then we're going to just play that strum pattern. Down, down, up, down, up. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Good? Let's try that, except we're going to put in the proper chords there, as you can see kind of on the middle of the PDF on the right side. Starting with F, C, G, A minor twice, F, C, G, or F, G, C, A minor. Sound good? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, starting with F. C, G, A minor. Loop that whole thing. F, C, G, A minor. And now F, G, C, followed by A minor. And then similar, we're just going to ride out that F. Sound good? That's chorus. Alright, so verse 2. Same sort of chords as verse 1, or same exact chords as verse 1, just a little bit different strum pattern. It's a little bit more punchy, and the vocals in this verse are kind of a bit more rhythmic and almost rappy, and I think the chords suit it quite well. Or rather strum pattern, because that's what's different. So I'm going to play through it once, and then I'll explain sort of my thinking behind it, and we can practice it together. Excellent. 1, 2. Okay, So that's the basic idea around the verse. It's, like I said, it's much more punchy and less kind of just strumming. So the way it works is similar to the intro and verse. It has that A minor and with the associated F and the C with the associated D minor. Again, the F and the D minor are kind of like the turnaround chords. So with A minor and C, you kind of, we'll lock in A minor and then we'll play that same strum pattern over and over again, okay? So just hold A minor with me, and here we go. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. Down, up, down. 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 So it's kind of just a obviously. And so that's the A minor and the C. And then the F is just up, down, up. So that's the turnaround. And we're just going to hold that F again, whichever you want, bar or just 4. And we'll play that. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. Down, up. 2, 3. Down, up. 2, 3. Perfect. Let's try to throw the whole thing together now. The verse 2 rather. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. F. D minor. F. D minor. Simple enough. Just repeat that over and again and lock that in your head. It's really hard when you start to try to do the vocals at the same time. I should mention briefly that the bridge actually has the same strum pattern and chords as the verse 2. So if you just loop those through and just apply it to the bridge, you'll be fine. The only difference is the transition between the bridge and the next chorus, which happens, well, they just hammer on D minor there a ton. So we're just going to play through that quickly, and that'll kind of stitch the two parts together. So I'm just going to start with that last phrase of the bridge with A minor, F, C, and D minor. Here we go. And then it just kind of blends into the chorus like that. So really, I was thinking about it, and really the only way to kind of get that timing down, I'm sure there's a scientific way, but I would just listen to the song and just listen to that part over and over and over and over again when he, just as they play it. And that's kind of how I locked it into my head, when to start strumming that D minor. Sound good? Perfect. All right, so with that done, we have just the two parts left in the song, which is this thing that I'm calling the diddle, and then the final chorus. So what the diddle is essentially just the chorus chords, F, C, G minor, and A, but played in a little bit of different strum pattern, which I'll illustrate. So here we go. 1, 2. F, C, G, A minor. So all it is see there, it's just 4 downstrokes and an upstroke. So just lock in an F, as we've been doing, and we'll just repeat that strum pattern a few times, all right? So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, 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 down. Nice and easy. And then what happens is that I just play through that twice, and then play through that twice again, except putting in the lyrics. So you can see that I've indicated there. So yeah, let's give it a shot through that. Just play it through, who cares? We'll play it through 4 times, that F, C, G minor, A. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. C, G, A minor. F, C, G minor, G, A minor, F, C, G, and A minor. So that's nice and easy. And then that transfers into the end chorus, which is just the same chords and same strum pattern as the first chorus, but there is no second sort of phrasing. It's just that F, C, G, A minor through it. All right, so with all the parts hopefully known, we're gonna put them all together in a little sample song like we usually do. I've sort of shortened it just so we can cover all the transitions, but we're not gonna play the entire song, but we more or less are, because this one's huge. Verse 1, this is the order we're gonna go. I'm gonna have it on also a little thing on the side here. We're gonna go verse 1, pre-chorus, chorus, bridge, chorus again, the little diddle, and then the end chorus there. So hopefully that sounds good. I'm pretty sure that gets all of the little, like the transitions, so let's give it a shot. Starting with verse 1, A minor, that phrase 3 times, and then the little one with the transition to pre-chorus once. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. A minor, F, C, up, down, F, C, D minor. Last time through this, and then we're going to go to that the one just a little bit lower. A minor, F, C, all the way through, and then into the pre-chorus. Down, 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 down. Into the chorus. G, A minor, F, C, G, and A minor. Into the little transition with G and C, A minor, and then F. A little bit longer. And now we're going to go into the bridge. D minor. 3 times, remember? F. D minor. Last time through this one. D minor. And then into the diddle. G, A minor, F, C, G, A minor. And this is where normally the lyrics would come in. But we're just going to play it over twice again. F, G, G, sorry for that. And then back into the normal strum pattern for the chorus. F, C, G, A minor. Twice more now. F, C, G, A minor. F, C, G, and A minor. And hopefully with all those pieces you should be able to put together a somewhat coherent version of the entire song if you just stick them where you need to and continue practicing. Alright, so that was The Judge by 21 Pilots. I hope you enjoyed playing. I hope I did the song justice. It's a lot of fun to play, even if you didn't pick it up really from my song, or my tutorial rather. I do encourage you to search up other ways to find it, or look on Ultimate Guitar for the chords. I'll post the ones that I kind of learned off of in the description so you can give it a shot there if my teaching kind of doesn't work for you. But it's a really fun song to play, so I really encourage you picking it up, and even try putting in the vocals if you can too, and the lyrics. It's a lot of fun to mix them together. It's a really good song. As usual, if you had any problems or comments or questions, put them in the little comments thing below, or feel free to send me a message. I do check them, and I'm more than happy to help anyone out that has a little problem here or there, because we're all learning, and I guess that's why I'm here on the internet, so I can help you with that. All that being said, thanks again for watching. It's been great recording and playing with you guys, as usual. And stay tuned, keep practicing, and I'll see you next time. Kevin out.